Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. Today is November the 13th, 2025. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is just a little different. And so anyway, if you're supposed to be here, you will stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, love and light to you if you are feeling down and out. And I appreciate those of you who have been following this channel for a very long time. It's appreciated. I'm a little later getting on today, just kind of taking it real slow today because I can do that today. So I plan on getting in and doing element sign readings later as well. So I always like to establish that I have freedom of speech and rights just like you do, and nobody gets to take those rights away. And so I say that on purpose on my platform. If you are new, sometimes I feel energy and I can just speak right out of that space, and it's really intense. I could stop at any given time and give a what for people who are known on my platform messing around with it. And so just be warned. Okay, let's get started here. Thank you, Most High God. We have a hopeless, loss, depression, and suicide energy coming. That ain't good. That's demonic. That's demonic. Well, anyway, yesterday we had a psychopath that came out. What's this about, Most High God? What do you want to bring this out for? What's this about? Hold on, I had several of them that flipped over. Something about being together. Somebody's hopeless about being together with somebody here. Something long distance is coming out. And settling. Okay, well, he shouldn't settle. Nobody should settle. Nobody should settle at all. And so somebody's inside of a relationship that shouldn't be there. There's anticipation coming out here as well. Let's take a look at some of this stuff and see what this is about when we get into the tarot. Why is this hopelessness here most time? Why is this hopelessness here? We have, so this came out in the reverse. It's a yes card. So we're looking at hopeless. Something's a no here. Somebody needs to just trust. If you did have a question, it still is a yes card, but somebody's feeling like something's hopeless. There's suicide here today. There's suicide here today. Let us pray for people. What is this? Why'd that yes come out backwards, Most High? Somebody said no to somebody. Yeah, this is a love situation. This is about your heart, and somebody's just in their mind, I guess, feeling hopeless about a specific moment here with a person. There's been a reconciliation that apparently somebody said no, or somebody might be thinking that somebody will say no. I don't know. There's depression out here. Let's get the tarot real quick. Somebody's saying no because they ain't going to settle for second best out here. It's got somebody else in a hopeless state. Look, folks, you can't make somebody love you. You got to love yourself first. You got to love yourself first. We have Two of Pentacles coming out, crossing this heart and this yes. And somebody is in their emotions really strong out here. With the Four of Cups, feeling rejected. Some type of message, bad news in a very physical way out here for whoever's dealing with a depression of suicide. It ain't good. Somebody's unbalanced out here in this reading. If you are dealing with somebody who already did commit suicide, I sent you love and light. Okay, show me this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is This is something you can't trust, something that is given or something like that with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a bad news. There's bad news coming out here. Show me more information. Show me the Page of Coins. Keeps jumping up over on this hopeless card. Okay, well, somebody's home. You're home. Your family came out yesterday with all that psychopathic, murderous type of energy that was there. Somebody's not wanting to reconcile here, walking away, or it's hopeless. Something's already taken place. Somebody already did walk away from a home matter. Why is the long distance here? Somebody went a long ways away. Why is the long distance here? Sun's coming out, crossing. Something's been exposed out here. And 4 Pentacles. Also, again, on this hopeless card, keeps jumping out. Somebody's got grudges for things as well. There's been some type of money around something that's taken place in a relationship. Somebody ain't going to settle for second best for some nonsense. If some type of money did come through a matter, it was illegal. Or it's got somebody, greedy for something out here. Somebody forced something out here is what it's showing me. The letter Q is out here as well. What's hidden here? Let me take this other deck. There's a lot of deception, and anyway, what's hidden here, please? Look, if you've been around somebody that's real depressed, you might want to sit down and talk to them. Make them open up, because it's showing somebody won't open up here. So in the hidden is that ring. So this is a marriage card. Somebody's marriage is out here, or some type of a relationship, because there's been lies. It's at the bottom of the deck after I gave that a shuffle here. The death card's underneath the 7 of Swords. Somebody cheated. Somebody's feeling hopeless. Can't reconcile. They've distorted things. There's that pop-up little lover. Somebody had a lover out here and cheated. Now it's got somebody, or somebody's feeling like, why did I do that? And it's because now they can't fix it. Even some type of suicidal thing is out here, folks. It is a love situation. That's probably was flattery in the reverse with that pentacle coming out like that. With that message. Somebody stole some stuff, lied, cheated. Not everybody's in an affair, but it was really big in the Libra reading the other day. Pick through my hands most time. I'm not going to stay too long in this energy. Yehovah Elohim, we just lift up whatever this is. You're about living and not dying. So somebody is trying to sharpen something with getting into unity to reconcile something, but somebody, I don't know, something hair-raising and exciting is taking place, or just hair-raising is out here. A dancer is involved in something. Something's happened in a parking lot as well. Something yellow, that goes back to an issue in the Hebraic language. Law is involved in something out here. Actually, I've seen that justice card when one of these other cards came out. So law is involved in something, or this person is a legal person. They're feeling hopeless, whatever it is. It says there's a master manipulator. Okay, they were a master manipulator, weren't they? But it really didn't work out, because now somebody's got life on the line on some nonsense. It's cheating, lying, thieving, whatever the scenario of a situation. It didn't really work out. So, that manipulation gets you killed in the end, because it ain't of God. It says that my lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, O Most High, and my soul, which thou hast redeemed, and my tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. And somebody was seeking somebody else's hurt, and something's flipped upside down on somebody else out here, and that's how the devil works, folks. He said, hey, there's a little something here. Bad news came out of some stuff. Better reconcile to God more than anything. God tells us to cling to him, not people. People fail you all day long, folks, if they're not trying to please God. And everybody has fallen down sometime in their life, but you and I have to be guarded at all times because issues flow out of our heart. Now there's a bad issue out here. We have the letter F, or wait a minute. There's two great big runes that feel the same. I thought I was going to see that F. Anyway, that F has come out pretty heavy. If it does, matter to you. This is eternity. This is somebody's life is out here because the death card also is here. The suicide's on this card. This is a radical change that's going to take place in somebody's home. Okay, somebody's friends involved in something. That's a loyalty rune. Also increase in promotion. There was greed involved in some stuff. So they really thought they were going to do something out here, and it really just changed everything. This is a complete success, though, if you do what's correct out here in a matter. Anyway, I wish I had something better, but this is what came out, and the Most High is trying to encourage people to stop this nonsense in the earth because lives are dying. For stupid stuff, for issues. People won't heal, they can't heal, then this is what comes out of it, death. And you get in a side of wickedness with this stuff, and then you're eternally gone. This is eternity. Anyway, I'll be back, guys. Until next time, shalom.